What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Iron Mike Tyson, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Get this. Iron Mike goes viral again for reacting to Deontay Wilder's prime versus prime claim. Mike Tyson once delivered a class response to Deontay Wilder, saying that he would have beaten him if both were in their primes, and it's once again going viral for just how good a response of it is. Of course, like most boxers, the American duo have a degree of confidence and bravado that makes them feel 10 feet tall before stepping into the ring, so it's no surprise that Wilder backed himself to beat Tyson Fury at the peak of their powers. It was a brave statement to make because Tyson Fury is arguably considered one of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time. Tyson enjoyed a 20-year career in the ring and won remarkable 50 fights out of 58, which shows the longevity and consistency that he had during his boxing career. And Mike responded to this. He said, "I don't know whether I'd beat him. I love the fact that he thinks that because that's what I would say as well. He's supposed to think that way. He is the heavyweight champion of the world, or was, and that's something very special." It's safe to say fans now have seen the viral clip that loving Mike Tyson's response as well. He says, "That's the absolute realest and classiest answer he could have possibly given. Mad respect. Love him or hate him, you have to recognize his wisdom. Amazing answer. Classy response and answer despite the interviewers baiting for a soundbite. This is a great answer and classy response were just some of the reactions of the video." And Tyson said, my best advice to the entire crop of young heavyweight champs is to focus on being the best of your era. Out of respect and reality is unprovable. Of course, people ask, but I found no need to speculate or compare myself to my idol Ali or any other past greats. And that's what Mike Tyson said. And let me counterpunch. Okay, first of all, truth of the matter is we won't know who would win. We just know what they can do now. But if we were going to speculate, sure, that's what the article's about, right? Wilder has power. Very little skill, but power. He was good at doing the thing that he was good at doing, knocking you out with the hand that he was good at delivering with the right hand. And we learned when you put him in there with people that do have skill, he's still competable. Look what he did to Ortiz. Even though Ortiz was older, he still was able to get him out of there. Now, could he have done that 4 or 5 years later or before? Probably not, but it is what it is. Now, when you take him up against someone that is also young and in their prime like Tyson Fury, he lost. And he lost arguably 3 times. He lost 2 for sure. And fighting other guys in his era that are good will only define how good he really is. So that's to be determined. But when you have someone like Mike Tyson that has the skills, that has the power, that has the mindset, that has the ring IQ, that has the speed, that has so many different things, and, the chin, the durability. When you have guys like Mike Tyson versus a guy like Deontay Wilder, it's not really, Wilder hasn't proven just to be the baddest man on the planet, okay? Even though he attempted to criticize Mike Tyson's resume, and I just thought that was totally, uncalled for because, dude, you haven't fought anyone but 2 people in your career that was worthy, and you've lost to one of them. So you're 50-50. You beat Ortiz, but you lost to Tyson Fury. You had a rematch with Ortiz, 2 fights, and he had 3 fights with Tyson Fury. So that's 5 fights. In 5 fights, you've lost arguably 3 of them. Okay, so we have to put that out there. Versus someone like Mike Tyson that has been fighting and is the youngest heavyweight ever, and he has the skills and the speed and all this stuff. I think he would beat Wilder simply because Wilder wouldn't be able to handle a guy moving towards him that fast with that type of movement, with that type of defense, at the same time taking vicious blows to the head and the body. I just see Mike Tyson getting in there and bombarding him with speed, angles, and power, precision. He would wreak havoc on Wilder, and Wilder would take. I think Wilder could take a few of Mike's shots until he gets hit with that one that makes him, limp, and not the same guy, and he will probably just be beat into submission. You know what I mean? They'll probably end up stopping that off of because Wilder won't quit, so he would probably just be stopped. But could he land that right hand? Sure, but then again, if he hits Tyson with that right hand, will it be flush? Will it be some Hellenius shit where he hits him and knocks him out off of awkward, position? You don't really know. And then the thing is, would that stop Mike? Because Mike's chin's tucked. He's going side to side. If he catches him on the head, because if you look at the amount of people that were able to take the shots, again and again, was Luis Ortiz. You look at Luis Ortiz in the first fight, he took a lot of right hands from Wilder. Okay. And of course, Wilder took his own punches from Luis Ortiz. So, Mike Tyson was a solid guy. Why do you think they call him Iron or Dynamite? They call him Iron and Dynamite because he's thick and he's hard. And they call him, Iron because he can hit hard. And I said that totally backwards. But anyway, the point is, I think Mike Tyson would definitely beat Deontay Wilder. I mean, with the saga and the skill set and the size. See, if Andy Ruiz could move like Tyson could move, he would have a way better chance. And you would be looking at that in a totally different fight, but he doesn't. He has good body movement, and he better know how to slip and dip because I don't think he can move and groove like he should to get out of the way of those Wilder right hands, but we will see on the day because it looks like that fight is on the way. But you guys tell me what you think of Mike Tyson's response to fighting Deontay Wilder. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!